friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my quarantine desk. I'm still here. I am working on Collage Weekly Planner. This is my new one. This is my third book. I started off in a book that I did the pages randomly. I moved into another book where I wanted to do them sequentially, and then this is book number 3 because book number 2 wouldn't hold the rest of the year, so I've moved into book number 3. These books are literally just painted pages from a workbook of me trying to just play and have fun with different paint things years ago. And I ripped them out and sewed them together and made a book. I didn't know what we would use the book for, and now we do. Now we know what we're going to use it for. You can see these are literally just the pages out of my one of my brownie guidebooks from when my daughter was a Girl Scout, a brownie. So anyway, we are on week number 34 in Margarete Miller's Collage Weekly Planner. And so let's see, I have done week 33 in here. That was the first week in here. And let's turn the page and see what we have to work with. Now, the hardest part for me, of course, is that these pages are already prepped. They often have nothing to do with each other at all. And as I pull my items, I realize very quickly this is not the color palette I would use at all. Now, I am also not going to re-prep any of these pages or anything, so they will like be covered up if I don't like them. These, like, none of these even go together. I think this was not, I think these were some of, I don't even know. I don't know if I did it totally randomly or if these were pages, I don't know, but you can see they're just a mess, like a hot mess of yuck. And so as we work our way through this book, we will have to figure out what we're going to do to work around some of it. But I do like working in it. I love this ruffled edge. I ripped it like right out of the book. I love that part. So, all right, let's get to it. Week number 34. Here we go. Patterned paper. Again, these are from Margarete Miller. She has a Collage Weekly Planner, an actual planner you can buy. I will link her below. Please go to her website. The prompts are also on her website. You can buy a printable at Etsy with just the printout every week, which is pretty cool. So yes, please go check out her channel. Okay, she gives you 6 prompts. The last one is a bonus, so you can either add it or replace something already on the list. So this week we have patterned paper, something gray, an illustration, a hexagon, text from a book, and stained paper. Okay. So, again, I am down in my den, if you will, because I was down here in quarantine for a bit. And I only brought down limited supplies. And fortunately for me, I got a beautiful Happy Mail from Sweet Nicole and in Germany. And I am going to use some pieces from that. So, patterned paper. I have chosen this beautiful piece. It's stunning. It actually, I mean, it came in like a fall thing, but it looks a little bit like sea coral to me. I mean, I love it. I am super conscious. It looks really bad on this background. So then I'm kind of figuring out what I need to do about that, but that's pattern paper. Something gray. I went and ripped this page out of a book in the garage, because that's where I put all my stuff when I cleaned my room to come down here. So this part right here is gray. This side's also gray. I could use either one. Okay, an illustration. Now, an illustration I have not chosen yet, but I'm hoping you guys will help me. So this is the book that takes time, and I haven't ripped very much out of it. It is not just a rip out book. There's a lot of journaling and like other stuff in here, but some of it I feel like is rip outable. Okay, so I do like these 2 people in particular, and I thought those are both illustrations that would kind of go, I kind of thought, I don't know, they're like sleeping on a cloud. I just thought they kind of went with this color scheme too. I don't know. So I do like those, but then I got out my art ideas book, which you can see I got at the thrift store. And I do have 2 of these. I keep one to keep, and I use this one to cut up. I found this beautiful palm tree Oh, isn't it gorgeous? And I think it would work like with this and the gray. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. But I also flagged a couple other pages in here. So this one's fun because look at her. Oh my God, she's so annoyed. And I really like her. I think she's funny. The problem, of course, is she's a little bit bigger than my page, but that's okay. I think she's funny. And would definitely like, I could make her work on that. Oh my gosh, hilarious. Okay. So there's the palm tree, there's this girl, and then there is, I also just flagged this beautiful orange tree. And I'm just really drawn to it. Like the more, I don't even know if I have you in, yeah. I'm just going to use the tree, you guys. I really like the person. Oh, I love the puppy dog too. I thought he was really cute. And I'm sad because I kind of like this cat. Obviously this book is not just to be meant to be ripped up. So there's stuff on every side. I guess I could use these trees on this side. This one speaks to me a lot. Like more so than this. But this cat is too dang cute, but I don't think I'm going to, okay. So it's some, oh, but now see, I don't know because, okay, let's think before I get impulsive in this. Okay. That's illustration. I got a little ahead of myself. Illustration. Hexagon, I'm not too sure I'm going to use if I'm, which is so frustrating. I have a hexagon punch upstairs, so I could go get it out of my craft room, but I'm really trying to use what's down here. I'm not too sure I need it for this page. I don't know. We might see. I might have to go upstairs. Text from a book. I have this stunning page that Nicole sent me from Germany. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, how could you not use this? I'm definitely using this. And then stained paper. Well, this is already stained. And so am I cheating? I don't think so. If not, I could tie in. She sent me this beautiful piece as well, which is also orange. So I could, you know, I could use both of those and color block something of that nature like that. Now, the reason I hesitate is because this orange tree absolutely speaks to me, but I'm wondering if it's too much orange, if I'm going to use, you know, this, or if, isn't the dog cute, you guys? Or if, do you like my bookmark? I just put some washi tape on here. Oops, and I taped it the wrong way, of course. Or if she would be like, I'm not feeling her. I love her. I've tried to use her, although it has all the colors in here. I almost used her on another page. And then, of course, oh, and I lost my other one. Of course, then there's the palm tree, which, you know, can totally work too. I don't know. This is where you guys need to send me those vibes, and there's no way I'm going to hear you because everyone's screaming something different. So, that's where I get stuck with the illustration. So the tree is stunning. But I wonder if it's like too much orange, quite frankly, on the page, and if I need more color brought into it, which I'm thinking I do, even though it just speaks to me. Oh, she is funny. And the palm tree, I love. You guys, I'm just going to go with the tree. It's speaking to me right now, and I want to use it. So I'm sad we're not going to see this cat again. Unless I cut out this side. Maybe I'll cut out this side and not do what I was going to do. All right, let's just go with the tree because we can. All right, that decision's made. So these little sleepy guys, I don't think are going to make it unless I want to put them sleeping under the tree maybe. So I'm going to leave the book out. Okay, decision made. Now, the issue obviously is that I have some covering to do of this paper because this book is purple and yellow, which is somewhat disgusting. So, I mean, it's just not big enough. The purple's really hard to work with. Okay, I think I'm gonna maybe cover it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so pattern paper, that is this beautiful piece here. Something like that would get it covered, huh? And then an illustration. I guess I'll cut around this tree. I didn't know if I should rip it. Oh, do I like the cut tree? Shoot, that's a hard one. I feel like I'm gonna like it better if I rip it. I guess I can always cut it more later. Yeah, I like that. But now I can't. Shoot. All right, we'll just rip off a little piece of the tree because I don't like that cut edge. All right. And not too sure what I want this part to look like. Well, I know I don't want it to look like that, so. Okay, well, that decision's made. You guys, I've been down here for I don't even know how many days, and I've filled up an entire trash can. I'm wondering if something like that makes sense. I could pull this over. And get a little bit of that yellow. I could rip this further up. So pattern paper is here. We'll figure out where exactly that goes. Might have to cut more away from these trees. I don't know. Now I'm not in love with it. So we'll just keep playing. Pattern paper, something gray, illustration, hexagon I'm not using, text from a book, and this is also stained paper. So text from a book and stained paper that I don't want to rip, but that's okay. I'm just trying to shift this paper to see where I want it. I don't need... It's going to be funny if I put this in the middle of the page because the last one I made right across the middle and it's only week 2. And so if I have all of this stuff going over the middle of my pages, it's going to be a thick, thick book. Huh. I don't know. Do we kind of like that? All right, well, we don't have to run this one across if we're going to run it down, so we could run it this way. And oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. because the tree is not enough to stand out. Okay, what if we did gray here and orange here? I don't want to use that whole page though. That's kind of what I'm trying to avoid, but and something like that. Do those look like fall leaves now if I put it at the bottom? Maybe. Do I want it on this side? I do think I'm going to make this. The other thing that happened was when I started this book, I only did one page at a time, like all of it would be on this page, but I am enjoying these wider. Oh, I don't want to use this whole page. Okay, what if we ran it across? This page is not quite long enough, but we could make it, we could double this up and make it across the top. Same with this, and same obviously with this. Or we could just make it on one page. We could. I'm almost covering up all of that. What if we did something like that? I don't know. I don't know. What I need is my ruler because I need to rip these pages. Maybe this is going to be a one-page spread. Maybe this is going to be a one-page spread. Okay, I'm kind of liking it. We're just going to go with it. I don't know. This is really weird. I'm gonna glue it down. I'm gonna cover all this purple, and I'm just gonna overlap these pages. I don't know. It feels very like organic and I'm just gonna glue them down like that. And it's gonna get cut off. It's gonna be, I guess we'll see. I need to figure out how to cut this paper because I don't have my ruler down here. So I might have to go get it. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna add some water right on that seam because it's that textbook paper. It will tear for us. Okay. This one's not going to be as forgiving. Okay. This can go down here. Do you see the purple? Nah. Okay, that's better. Okay. And I really would like it if I could rip this. This is a weird one for me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to try my water trick again and see what we can get. This paper is not super absorbing, so it's not gonna really take to the water, but it might soften it enough that we can get in there. I feel like I must have something straight in here that I can rip against, don't you think? I should have a card or something. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, Allison, beautiful. All right. Yep, there we go. Look at that, like butter. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I just put that in the trash can so everybody can grow. Everybody can grow. This is the one I just don't know about, you guys. But it's gonna go. There we go, look at that. And we'll fold it up here. So if we put, God, I hope you guys can see me. I don't have the bottom tape on this. I ripped it off to use it on something. I mean, obviously something, my book, my journal. I don't think I got this in the water, but that's all right. That one's rippable. And, yep, and we'll save that. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, you guys, not too shabby, not too shabby. Now we can kind of finalize some of this glue and get it glued down. I think the rest, yeah. All right. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's see where we're at. I think I'm kind of cheating or cutting this one short, but we'll see. Pattern paper we have with this. Something gray we have here. This is also gray, I think, in the background, but I did pull this piece here. An illustration is this beautiful orange fall tree. A hexagon, we're not gonna do it, folks. We're gonna swap that one out. However, I think text from a book is this beautiful book that I just got in Happy Mail. And then stained paper, I feel like that paper is stained. And so I'm using, it's a double whammy. It's a twofer, if you will. So kind of simple. The question is it done? And if I were to add something like, I would add one of these people sleeping like under the tree. I could add some words like comfort zone. I don't feel like I need it. I mean, I might, that's kind of cool, the comfort zone, but I don't really know if it's speaking. I'll show you the other illustration. I've shown you a couple of times. If I keep trying to grab her, but she doesn't seem to want to come onto my pages quite yet. So, now I can't even find her, so she's hiding. I mean, there's a few other things I could cut out, but I just don't think. The key question is, what quality of life do I choose, the picture or the experience? Well, that's deep. Things that worry me. These little girls, aren't they adorable? And I don't, look at her, like I could cut her out and put her under the tree. Okay, maybe that's where she's supposed to go. Again, I think I only get one of them. I know, I'm living on the edge here, ripping these pages out because they're all crazy. I think, let me hold it up to the light and see. I think, yep, I'm only going to get one of them. So I can use the little girl sitting, or I can use the little girl doing yoga. And I feel like the little girl sitting is, yeah, I'm only going to get her. Maybe I could save the other girl, and even if she's missing an arm or something, and tuck her behind something. We'll see how close I get. We'll cut this little one out. Let's see if I saved. Oh, she's actually savable. I can just tuck her little arm behind something. So, all right. So I'm going to add this little girl, I think. We'll see how she fits under this tree. Maybe it'll tie it together, and maybe it'll look horrible. We'll see. There was another one with a little stop sign that I almost used the other day, and I thought she was stinking cute. Aw, isn't she sweet? Oh my gosh. So she can go there or she can go there. I like her right there. Okay. We are now done with Collage Weekly Planner number 34. I went a little low on the prompts. I mean, I could add some more stuff if I wanted to, but I don't. I mean, they're not part of the prompts, and I don't think it needs anything. So I will add the title. We have patterned paper. We have something gray. We have an illustration here as well as here. I did not do hexagons, and then text from a book and stained paper I'm using in this piece right here. Stunning. Okay, thanks you guys for hanging out with me. I'm hoping this is the last video from the quarantine desk. If not, I'll see you back here. But other than that, I hope you're doing something fun today and doing something creative. I appreciate you being a part of this amazing community. Please check the links below to see Margarete's channel. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.